Hello from the Music Interview Corner. Today with KORPIKLAANI again, with Tuomas. Moi Tuomas.
Moi.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. I just got these beautiful glasses from the Venice beach and I'm all in a hippie mood, so...
That's wonderful.
Good. Yeah.
I want those too. They're pink.
These are mine now.
I know, I have to go to Venice and buy my own, I guess. How does it feel for you to be here in the US on tour again?
It's been a good tour. We've been in Canada and US for 2 weeks now, a little bit more than 2 weeks actually, and it's been going really well. I mean, we're doing kind of a challenging thing. We are playing almost our whole new album, so it's quite a demanding thing to do, but we are really liking it and it's going well.
Your new album was just released in September and it's your 10th studio album and it's called Kulkija,
Yes.
Wayfarer.
Yes.
How was the recording process?
Well, there was a certain flow to it, and I think you can really feel it in the album that we had a new producer for that, and I think the folk elements are more vivid in this album than ever before, and there were a lot of first takes in it, and a lot of creative freedom in doing it, and just a really good atmosphere in general to do the whole album. The whole band is very happy with it. Very
Sounds great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And do you have a favorite song on Kulkija?
Well, that's difficult because there are so many different songs that have different feelings to them. So I like a lot of songs there, but I like Aallon alla a lot. For some reason, it's just a lot of fun to play, and also Kotikonnut. Sami wrote that song, and it's just like it somehow summarizes the Finnish rock and roll in such a great way. And also I like Harmaja, and especially because I get to play a lot in that song.
I also love your Harmaja music video. How did you get the idea for this?
It was the director Ville Lipiäinen and his idea, and it was pretty demanding for Jonne because
You had to be in the water the whole time.
yeah, and it was actually a rescue center, like a center where they rehearse sea rescue situations. So the water was factually very cold, and so it was quite painful for him. So I'm glad we didn't need to go.
Oh yeah, good that he survived.
Yeah. The rest of the band didn't have to partake in that, so it's good.
Now you get the good parts. You just got to play in the studio, and he had to go into the water.
Exactly.
Oh, and you remember when we talked 5 years ago, the last time in Germany, in Bochum, you and Jonne told me that you want to make a song about Pillu. How is it going with that? Do you remember? Jonne said that you're going to make a song that's called Pillu. Is it still a work in progress?
Well, we've been singing a lot about Pillu on our private time, but nothing has been released yet.
Oh, I would love to hear it. And I think if you make a Pillu music video, then you should wear these glasses. That would be perfect.
I'm up for that idea, yeah. It's a good one.
You cannot see that, guys, but we're getting shocked looks because we're saying bad words in Finnish. Pillu and vittu.
No, pillu is not a bad word. It's a beautiful word. Vittu is an ugly word.
Yeah, and how would you translate? Pillu is like pussy or vagina?
Yeah, yes.
But a very beautiful word, innocent word for that, yeah.
Yeah. Vittu is a cunt.
Yeah, that's good that we clarified that for the audience.
Yes, now you know. So pillu is a beautiful word. Vittu is not. Now you know.
And what is the craziest thing you guys so far did on the US tour? I mean, besides singing about Pillu.
May next question, please.
Okay. How is it for you as a Finnish band that makes many songs in Finnish to have such a big international fan base?
Well, that's amazing. I mean, people in Finland don't really even understand what an ambassador we are for our culture. I mean, so many people have learned to study Finnish because of us, and not many people understand that. But it is a special feeling. Like whenever you play live and you see someone who actually knows every word of the song, it is a special feeling because you know that those people have made a big effort in learning those songs, and it feels really good.
It's an amazing accomplishment. And would you say there's a difference between the audience in Europe and in Finland and the audience here in the US?
Well, there are some differences. I think the US crowd is actually very fond of the mythological side of our band, whereas the drinking songs go well in the Germany and so on. So there are little differences with the crowds, and especially in Russia and South America, people are just wild and a great party. But I like the American crowd. They are appreciative for all the songs that we do, and they are an easy crowd to be together with. So you really have this feeling that you are together with them while the show. So that's what I like a lot.
Yeah, I think you also have this bonus of being exotic when you're from Europe here in this country. I noticed that. If you're from Europe and you have an accent, they're nice to you automatically.
Well, I think Finland is exotic everywhere because we are just a bunch of weirdos.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, and maybe another question. What do you like most about each of your bandmates? And are there also things you don't like?
That's not a nice question to ask.
Shall we skip that?
I can tell the nice ones. I mean, Matson, our drummer, is just one of the most warm-hearted people I've ever met, and like he truly is a sweet person. For Jonne, Jonne has a deeper side to him that he's actually very shy about. But that's something that I value a lot in him. With Jarkko, I value his awful sense of humor. Like, it's absolutely hideous, his sense of humor, but to the point that you just have to like it. Mm-hmm. And with Kane, we have this a certain type of cynicism that is very typical in Finland and not other cultures easily understand. If you are not grown in Finland, you would think of that cynicism very offensive, but it's actually not. It's just about pointing out the hilarious sides of everything that there is in life. So this type of cynicism I share with Kalle, and then we get a laugh a lot for things that nobody else laugh about. And with Sami, what should I say about Sami? Well, he's like a little home pet.
Oh, cute.
Makes a mess, and it's maybe not so tidy indoors, but it's just so lovable. Jesus. Maybe we should have skipped this, but okay.
Maybe we can cut it out, we can still censor it. But I think you heard it anyway.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something to your fans? That was a really good message. Oh, and maybe one last thing. Last time, you and Jonne taught me some Finnish swear words.
Oh, great.
And I thought today I could teach you something German, if you like.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you play the violin, and we have in Germany this word. It would be in Finnish persiviolu.
Oh,
it's
wonderful.
Arschgeige. It would be like an ass violin.
One more time?
Arschgeige.
Arschgeige.
Persiviolu.
Arschgeige. I love that.
It means like kusipa, like asshole.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you can say Arschgeige to someone.
Arschgeige.
Very good.
Arschgeige, I like that one. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tuomas.
Thank you.
And goodbye from the Music Interview Corner.